Welcome back, everyone. Well, as you know, we do a lot of interviews on Look News, but we rarely go on location. But we couldn't pass this up. If you're watching Look TV, you've seen this wonderful spot we put together for the YMCA camp. The acronym being EPIC, which stands for Exciting, Play-Filled, Interactive Camp. And when we shot this spot, we couldn't help but notice this guy. It's Daryl Duffney, who's a camp counselor here. And so we thought we'd do an interview with Daryl just to find out what it's like from your perspective, interacting with these kids every single day for 8 weeks. So first, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. And tell us, what does a camp counselor do?
What does a camp counselor do? Well, we work with the kids, obviously. We have a pretty active program that we do every day. Between the hours of 9 to 4, we are, like I said, we're very active.
Right.
We have back-to-back classes. We do a 4 core values class every day, which helps teach the kids about the 4 core values. We also do arts and crafts. We have swim time each day. We go on weekly field trips, so we stay pretty busy most of the day.
Yeah, you know, the day that we were shooting, I couldn't help but notice the interaction between you and the kids. And we're talking about little ones here. We're talking 5 to 10 years old. And it doesn't take long to recognize that those are very impressionable years. Years when kids are trying things out for themselves. You know, they're looking for recognition. They're looking for support. And I watched the interaction with the kids that we featured in the spot, and it was really pretty remarkable. They light up when you're around. What's the key to engaging the children?
Well, I think that you hit it right on the head, engaging with the kids, really being out there and being active with them. We expect, all of us camp counselors, while we're out there, we do get right involved in the programs with the kids. We sit right down, we do the arts and crafts with them, we're out on the field with them when we're playing the games. So a big part of that is that constant engagement with them.
I got you. And you mentioned that the camp runs every day from 9 to 4, but you know what struck me? Between 7 and 9 in the morning, the facility is open, and after camp ends from 4 to 6. So this is to accommodate the children in their needs for breakfast, coming in early, getting acclimated for the day.
A variety of different reasons. I think that for those parents, we really try to support those parents that need that kind of time frame for us.
Yes.
So we have a before camp that runs from 7 to 9, and then an after camp that runs from 4 to 6, so after the actual camp hours. During that time, the kids are kind of trickling in. They are getting acclimated in. They're working with the other counselors and the other children out on the playground, any other activities that we're doing. They do have an opportunity to have breakfast when they get there, so they can sit down and have breakfast if they want to when they get there, so those kinds of things.
Boy, I think that's something, and again, that's what a YMCA does, right? If you think about the charter for the organization. Now, 8 weeks is up. What do you hope to accomplish?
What do I personally hope to accomplish,
Yes.
or as a camp in general?
Well, let's just say for you personally.
For me personally, well, I don't know. I just try to get through the summer mostly.
Right.
But again, engaging with the kids. One thing that I like to see with the kids is I see some of our campers come through and the difficulties that they're having at the beginning, and we try to accomplish to kind of really focus on those 4 core values that we were talking about before.
Yes, right.
Caring, honesty, respect, responsibility. Working with those kids to kind of step up their game as they're going through the summer. So we get a chance to see those kind of changes and see those things with the kids, and that's one of the things I try to hope to accomplish. Is to
I imagine,
4 core values.
and I imagine that that's also pretty rewarding too. You watch a kid who may come kind of sheltered, a little on the quiet side, and watch them sort of blossom, right, as over the course of the 8 weeks. And now I had asked you to wear the shirt for this summer camp, and you have this green shirt on, and I couldn't help but notice it says YMCA Rockstar. So you achieved some level of what? How come you're a rock star?
I suppose I'm a YMCA rock star. There's a program that we do for the staff that actually allows them to get these YMCA Rockstar shirts, and that's by going above and beyond in any of their programs at all. So not only in camp, but in all the other programs that we have here at the Y.
And summer camp ends, where do you go?
I work as a site supervisor for here at the Saratoga Regional YMCA for the before and after school enrichment programs.
All right, so the summer will be over before you know it. I think we're in week 6 of the camp, right? So we have a couple more weeks to go.
2 more weeks.
And then the fall is here, hard to believe, and then you go rocket into something new, right?
Yeah, no free time between them at all. We actually go straight from camp right to school.
Well, that's great. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and really it was something to watch when we were shooting that day to see how you just shepherded the kids and helped them. And so congratulations to you. It's pretty remarkable.
Thank you.
Okay, to see this interview again, head to our website, Look TV Online.